Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, John Cena. And John, later tonight you'll be teaming up with, or is it you'll be taking on? I'm sorry, I'm really confused. I'll get it.
Oh, Maria. God, confused? I mean, we've known each other for a while, and sometimes I look at you and I think, God, you're so beautiful. But, you know, there's no other way to say this. Did you eat paint chips when you were a kid? I'm sorry. There's also a lot of times where I look at you and think, to be quite honest, I look at you and think things that you would only read about in Penthouse Forum. No, tonight's different. It's big. It's a big night. I mean, there's a lot going on. First and foremost, it is a steamy night right here in Cleveland. Secondly, Stephanie McMahon had a kid. And that means that Vince and Shane, well, they're not here tonight. And the question everybody wants to know is, who's the father? Who's the father? And Triple H is supposed to have some inside track. I guess he knows a guy who knows, it's anybody's guess. Needless to say, we are running Raw through a frickin' cell phone. Which means that Coach is in charge, and he just had a match with Shawn Michaels. And then you got, Mick talking trash about Rick, and Rick calling out Mick, and then Edge. Self-proclaimed MVP, the rated R superstar. We all know you're rated PG-13. But Lita, on the other hand, whoa, she is rated NC-17, which means no cold sores in 17 days. Might I remind you, folks, there is no cure for genital herpes. You can suppress it. You cannot stop it. Maria, we have an intercontinental champion, Johnny Nitro, who is named after a natural gas. This one actually makes sense because if you've ever watched Melina when she does that split to get in the ring, you, me, we all know she's got a little case of the runs. Oh. Spank the pants. Spank the pants. And then you got the legend. And the legend killer. And the legend killer's trying to put the moves on the legend's daughter, and I don't blame him. But whoa, brother. Keep in mind, Hogan knows best. Maria, we got a Samoan who thinks he's a bulldozer, and we also got this, escúcheme. My name is Armando Alejandro. Oh my God, would you just park your ass and shut your pie hole? We got a teacher who knows nothing. We got male cheerleaders. We got guys in skirts. Carlito, at this point, Carlito's hair is way out of control. So much stuff is going on. The walls are closing in. Everybody's looking at me. They think I'm just going to flip out, lose it. Start to speak and hear myself talk. Well, I'm not. Because amidst all the chaos and ballyhoo, there is a focus. A point that stands so clear that everyone, even you, can understand. And that is tonight, my partner is Ric Flair. And I get to kick Edge's ass.
Well said.